It's a beautiful Saturday, and I have to say, man, an action-filled day. Let's get into it as we do, because there's a lot to talk about. So, without further ado, let's get it.
She on tone deaf to the broke talk. This is first class, this ain't roll call. Say I switched up, say I'm closed off. Wasn't friends back then, I don't know y'all. Remember you never bet on me then. Now you hear me sliding on my DMs. Heard you talking, you caught a little win. You been repping the kid like ever since. How you say you with me when you out there on the fence? If you really with me, ain't no thing as it depends. You can't take an L but wanna celebrate the wins. Can't take an L but take offense. I can't wait on nobody to catch up. I can't wait on nobody, I'm next up. I can't wait, ain't no time for no rest up. Stay to sleep for the week, let them weep, yeah. Look at what it made me, can you really blame me? All up in the group chat, talk like I'm crazy. They done try to play me, couldn't let it change me. Now when they hear me, I don't know shit, I'm tone deaf to the broke talk. This is first class, this ain't roll call. Say I switched up, say I'm closed off. Wasn't friends back then, I don't know y'all. Remember you never bet on me then. Now you hear me sliding on my DMs. Heard you talking, you caught a little win.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all come on in here, man. Welcome to the Station 88, the one-stop shop for all your NCAA. And I'm going to put it on out there right now. You seen the thumbnail. It was an incredible Saturday, an incredible day to watch some college football. And I'm going to go ahead and put it on out there. The big college scoreboard right now as we see fit. You got Florida, Tennessee, right down going at it right now. 3-0. Florida is up. The 3-2 Florida Gators are going up against the 4-1 Tennessee Volunteers, and I'm gonna be real with you. This one right here, number 8 Tennessee should take this with ease, relative ease over there. So we look. I'm gonna keep my eye on that. We also got Ohio State coming in the building right now, and let me put the college scoreboard up on. Let me put it up on there. Like I say, if y'all just coming in here, make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe. It's a revamp. We in the middle of a revamp and doing things over here. So yeah, we're gonna get into it how we do. But make no mistake about it, college football scoreboard today. Oregon right now down by 2 to Ohio State. Now, this is the one that I think is going to be the most pivotal game all week. This is the game of the week for me. You got two 5-0 teams right now in the Big Ten fighting for position behind. I believe Indiana is at the top. Dylan Gabriel out here so far, 110 yards, a touchdown. Stewart on the other side, 4 receptions, 111 yards, and a touchdown. Ohio State should, and I'm going to be real with you, there's no reason why Ohio State shouldn't wipe Oregon's ass today. I like Dylan Gabriel. I like the chances over here, but I think Ohio State is defensively better, overall better team. I mean, they got two edge rushers that if I woke up with them tomorrow on my Panthers, I would be happy. You're looking at Ohio State. They got the requisite corners. They got a damn good linebacker. I'm looking at these boys and I'm saying to myself, literally, it's their game to really give away over here. Also, like you see right here, Ole Miss is up on LSU. The number 9 Ole Miss, Jackson Dart, aka the zone read quarterback, is what we like to call him. Because make no mistake about it, this is the era for us to get out here and learn some of these guys. You saw the PFFs on the new intro, making sure that you keep your eyes and basically have everything that you keep your information known about these guys and their PFFs and seeing where they sit at. I'm thinking Jackson Dart. Now, this is just my opinion. In this next upcoming draft, Jackson Dart will probably be sitting, probably, if he continues on the pace that he at, probably be late second round, third round type of quarterback. And if you want a zone read type of quarterback, he's very efficient. He knows when to tuck the ball and run. He understands what he give. He understands to take what the defense gives him. And as long as you do that, you'll be successful. But is that going to translate on the next level? I know a lot of guys are very, very, very high on Jackson Dart, but I'm not a guy that's going to sit here and how they say, shake my titties for this guy. I'm gonna be real with you. For me, I can't wait to see um, Kansas State and Colorado. To me, that I think that's going to be. I want to see if Colorado can play up to Kansas State because Shador is coming in smoking hot. As you see it right there, 1,630 yards, 14 touchdowns so far, 3 interceptions, and then Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter is midway to 1,000 yards already, 6 touchdowns. Probably one of the most explosive players in all of college football. Um, right now he has the #1 seat to the Heisman, and I wouldn't be surprised if he come out here. Well, hold on now, cause it's a two-way. It's going to be a two-way street to that Heisman this year. I'm gonna be real with you. Texas is some bad motherfuckers. Texas is on a whole nother level, and I'm here to let you guys know. Quinn Ewers was 20 or 29 today, 199 yards, basically 200 yards and a touchdown. He got benched so early they put Wisner in after him. He came in and gave you 118 yards with a touchdown. It was another blowout, 34-3. I sat back and I thought that this Oklahoma game was going to be a lot more competitive than what it was. But I said to myself, there's nobody in front of Texas to stop them from getting this championship this year. I said to myself, holy shit. If Texas continues to fly over the radar and head in the direction that Texas is heading, my God, they're gonna smack dab and hit their head on a championship this year. What's up with your logic?
Yo, how you doing tonight, bro?
Oh man, I was sitting back watching me a little bit of football, dog. How you living?
Yes, sir. I'm doing the same, going through between checking these games out, you know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Any surprises for you today? Any huge surprises?
Uh the South Carolina Alabama game, man.
Dang God, here we go. We get right into it. I was saving that one for last because you saw the thumbnail. I know you saw it.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
I seen
God.
it. I seen it.
Well, since you brought it up, the South Carolina Gamecocks, because I'm here in Charleston. So
Yes, sir.
literally an hour that way. An hour that way.
Yeah.
South Carolina Gamecocks, Lenoris Sellers was 23 of 31, 238 yards, 2 touchdowns, and to me, none of that meant a worth a fuck. You know why?
Why is that?
Because when they needed this motherfucker the most, what did he do for you?
Cute, come on.
When they needed this son of a bitch the most, what did he do for you?
He threw a pick. Listen. At the end of the day, nobody thought South Carolina was even going to be in the game with Alabama, let alone come down to one play at the end of the game. And if we're going to keep it a buck, he outplayed Milroe, one of the quote-unquote top QBs. Yeah.
Oh, you better not say that too loud. You better not say that too loud now. Shh. Don't say that too loud.
I'm just saying.
I just had a motherfucker tell me Miro is gonna be going ahead of yours, and he gonna be ahead of Shador. So don't say that too loud.
They need to dial that back, brother. They need to dial that back. There's levels to this game, baby. There's levels to this game.
No, logic. Because when I tell them that fucking Miro gonna be in the second round, they about damn near cuss me out and call me purple. No. I just argued with a motherfucker Friday about Milroe.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Well, the sweet nectar of being right is always, it suits you, boy. It tastes so good sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, like I was telling you before, as far as Milroe, I felt like he got some talent, but damn, like, what was that today? Damn.
No, don't start that. Where was that the day shit? I told y'all that motherfucker is not it.
I'm saying he done had plenty games where it was like, goddamn.
I told you he was not the guy. I said what I told you when you heard me on that phone. What did I tell him? This boy got a lot more developing to do. He
Of
got to
course, yeah.
understand his anticipation. That boy reading defenses. All that stuff has to improve for them to be worth something.
Yeah,
Has
and
to improve.
that's what I was saying. People that was coming out last year that after he got done, everybody's like, "Oh, he gonna be so great." I'm like, if y'all overlooked the mistakes that he had last year, he got to really make a massive leap. Not just, you can't just be an athlete right now at this point in time. That ain't gonna matter, because if you get in the NFL and all you is an athlete, your ass gonna get exposed eventually. So he had to show something this year that set him apart. And well, goddamn Q. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He looked kind of. He looked about the same, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He looked about the same.
Now I want you to. I know y'all been trying to figure out what y'all been seeing in y'all screen just now. That's some bad motherfuckers is what you seen on that screen. Right there is the great Quinn Ewers and company who laid it
Yeah,
to Oklahoma today.
yeah,
Now,
yeah, yeah.
just in case you ain't see that right there, touchdown! Touchdown!
This
Yes,
nigga here,
sir!
boy. Yeah, they
Yeah,
beat up on
yeah!
they beat up on a bad Oklahoma team like they're supposed to. They did their job. One thing about Oklahoma, Texas that I like, they don't play
Huh?
down to they don't play down to their competition. They ain't playing around with you. They ain't. Oh, we sleeping on him like Bama did. Bama got beat by damn Vanderbilt and shit. Thinking shit sweet. No, Texas taking it to your ass like they supposed to do, regardless of what your rank is. I love that. That's the most complete team in college football right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. After losing all, and I'm gonna keep reiterating this. I say this every time Texas is brought up. After losing all of the starters on that offense last year, I
But that
mean, goddamn it, tight
Q that
end, running back,
yeah Q
three
that gun
receivers.
that gun fully reloaded, baby. That
Don't
gun
you,
fully
don't you, don't you
reloaded.
do that? Don't you
That
do
gun
that?
fully
Don't start
reloaded, man.
that. Golly. Let
That
me
gun
tell you
fully
something.
reloaded.
Let me tell you, Quinn Ewers is him. It's a two-man race for quarterback in the NCAA right now. There's a two-man race. It's him and Shador and
That's a fact.
nobody else.
I said that earlier. I said he's got Shador and Quinn Ewers and everybody else. You just call them other niggas. You just
Yeah,
they group together because they ain't none of them touching them two boys right there.
yeah, yeah. So to anybody who's watching this, I'm gonna have Shador watch all year. I'm gonna
Yeah.
have Quinn Ewers watch all year. As a matter of fact, I recorded a video on Thursday. It's gonna be dropping probably after this on Monday or Tuesday. It's gonna be the Quinn Ewers special because, like I told you guys before y'all came in here, that guy is electric this year. And if anybody wants to take a chance on this young man at the top of the draft, you can't go wrong. Let me ask you a question, Logic.
Yes, sir.
Before I get back to Lenora Sellers' dry
Mm.
ass,
Come on, don't do that.
how you feel about Quinn Ewers? First of all, who is your top 10 if you had to lay it out to me? What quarterbacks would be in the top 10 for you?
Uh, well, I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. It ain't gonna be too far off to what we all seeing right now. You got Quinn Ewers up there. I might put Shador Sanders slightly above him only because of the injury bug that he's had a little bit. But other than that, you clearly can't go one. They 1A, 1B to me. After that, it gets a little shaky, man. It gets a little shaky. You can go and put I don't know. Cam Ward might be around 4 or 5 on that list. Number 3, I'm probably gonna have your boy. What's my man name from? I don't know. I don't like the guy. I don't like what you call it from Georgia. I don't. But he's gonna be a top pick. That's just because of where
From a
he's at.
cousin back?
Yeah, he's gonna be up there, whether we like him or not. But that's where he gonna land, just off a principle thing, man. When you got a G on the side of your helmet right now, it's house money,
Mm.
and we all know that. So he'll be there. I like the cat from what is it? Aller from Penn State.
Drew Allah. Yeah.
Wilder. I
Yeah,
like him,
I'm
man.
not fucking with him. I'm not
I
fucking with
mean,
him,
you,
man.
you you got to look at the whole game, brother. You got to look at the whole game. I ain't saying him a top guy. I'm just saying this is who the nation's gonna be looking at, man. They got
I
love,
get
brother.
it. I get it. He had a consistent game today, but I'm
He
looking
did.
at give me now. This is my mind frame. Now I like to
Okay.
think that I'm a winner. I like to think that when I wake up in the morning, my mentality is I want to achieve greatness, and
Yes.
quarterbacks that's going to give me that. Like I told you before, there's only two. Everybody else to me is going to be middle of the pack guys.
Yeah.
And you got to
Yeah.
understand, you got the Giants, you got Las Vegas, you got the Carolina Panthers and the Miami Dolphins all vying for quarterbacks in this
Mm-hmm.
next draft. And
Yep.
so where we align at, you have to be able to position yourself to get one of these guys if you're going to be sitting at the top. And I'm, for one of the guys that say, hey, build your defense for Carolina and take your time and be able to, get defense first and then get a quarterback. But I can understand that the Panthers are going to want to win this year. So they're going to pull the plug. If Quinn Ewers keep doing what the fuck he doing,
Mm-hmm.
there's going to be two teams fighting for him, the Giants and the Panthers. How
Yeah.
you feel about that?
Yeah, I believe so too. I think he's gonna be like I said, it's gonna be him or Shador. Probably him so far, but again, I don't we're not gonna ignore the fact that he's been hurt and think that teams are not gonna look at that. So they're gonna pay attention to that part. But what I do like though, I know you probably saw the beginning of even if you watched the full game against Oklahoma, he came out and it was rough. An interception, overthrow, 3 and out, incomplete pass, sacks, the whole nine. Any other quarterback might, damn, I just got back. Shit ain't right. It's shaky. He came right back like nothing happened, and then started lighting their ass up. I love that because
Yeah,
that means he don't get phased. Q. That means he don't get phased.
I
You
told
got to
that.
deal with me for 60 minutes, baby.
That's a bad motherfucker
That's a
over there. Every
bad.
time I look at that young fella, I get excited because I say, boy, this boy remind me of Joe Cool, man. This
There
boy
you
remind me of
go.
Joe Shiesty
There
over
you
here, man.
go.
I try to tell you, boy, that
Joe,
boy, he's a winner. He a winner.
he Joe Ewers, huh? Joe Ewers, that's what we're doing.
Joe Ewers. You already know it. I'm trying to tell you, that boy is everything that you look up at Cincinnati and see on the next level. That's baby Joe right there. Go ahead and get yourself together.
Oh, man. Well, if we get him, I'm gonna be completely okay with that. It'd be Texas University right in Charlotte, North Carolina. Go ahead now. It's all good with
I
me.
love every second of it. You know why?
Yes,
Because
sir.
every night I go to sleep
Mhm.
and I lay on my pillow knowing that when I wake up I got a chance to win the game the next day. I would have Quinn Ewers so close to my titty over here, I might have to get a nigga breast milk. God damn.
God damn.
Woo!
Oh, you really will be the milkman then, huh? God damn.
You got that right. You got that right.
Listen,
Boy, let me tell you, boy.
These
That's a
mugs-
quarterback.
Yes, sir. These mugs got their quarterback. A lot of these teams got their quarterback. There's a lot of fans that wake up every day. They got their quarterback, and they taking advantage of that feeling. We ain't had that feeling in a long time. We deserve that, Q. To wake up and know one thing about it: it's solidified as our quarterback. We need that. We deserve that right now, Q.
Oh my God. Let me tell you something, Logic. Every chance I get when I take my time and I look over there and I see that boy give me so much hope, man. When I see him, I say we got the potential to bring him in here. And let me tell you something. Right now, that boy right there would be steps over Andy Dalton right now. One, because he consistent. Two, because arm strength. This boy footwork from the pocket is just second. It's second to none right now. And then his smarts, looking at what he see. Now I know everybody jumps off of the screen and they say, "But damn, Q, you giving up the draws and he ain't playing nobody major." It's the way that they blowing out. Think about it. For the mid majors that they're playing right now, it's not even competitive. You get what I'm saying? The second quarter, he's sitting down on the bench.
Yeah,
Third
yeah.
quarter, he ordering Uber Eats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They listen. I don't think they're gonna get tested this year, bro. To be honest with you, I believe they're gonna run the table. They're gonna go in, and this is the thing. These mothers ain't. Oh, they forgetting one thing, Q. This is their first year in the SEC. They ain't even playing in their normal conference, and they beating ass.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I love every
They
second
listen.
about
They're
it.
gonna run the table. They're gonna win the SEC. They're gonna get first round bye in the playoffs, and whoever want to run through them the suckers got to do it in Texas University.
I
Good
love
luck.
everything about Texas,
Good luck.
man.
Good luck.
Let me tell you something, man. That Texas to me, I have not seen a bevy of talent on the offensive side of the football in so long come from one place.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
know who's scouting for them boys. I don't know if they got Joe Montana in that scouting department, but God damn it, I love the talent that they got running through that door over there.
Yeah. It's been a
Oh,
long time coming for Texas, man. It's been a long time coming. You got to think about a traditional power for years, and then they had that stretch where it just wasn't good there. Eventually, it was going to get back right. You talking about money, Q. You talking about a state with money in it, boy. Boosters with money in it, boy.
you got
It's
that
that
right.
time now. It's that time now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You got that right. First of all, for everybody that's over here watching us on Twitter, I just post a link to the channel over here. Do us the favor and come on over here and subscribe to the channel Station 88. Like I told y'all, the Black Cat fellas have an NFL channel and we got a college channel. Thanks to losing, I now have to put my mind elsewhere. So
Yeah.
I'm thankful for Saturdays because you see this joy that I have today. I'm
Go.
not gonna let none of you motherfuckers take it away from me.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all follow, like, and subscribe, man. Station 88, baby. It's a part of the Black
Yes,
Cat
sir.
family, man. Show that love. Hey, get in here. Let's all holler at your boys, man. Let's talk some college football.
Now, Georgia shocked me with Mississippi because them boys that was a little bit closer than I anticipated for them at Mississippi State, man.
Yeah, I
How
wasn't
you
I wasn't seeing that. Yeah.
41-31, and like I said, Carson Beck had a career day, 459 yards, 3 touchdowns. Smith, the wide receiver, had 134, a touchdown through the air. Carson Beck was 36 of 48. He was efficient. Is
Mm-hmm.
this his coming out party over there in Georgia?
At the end of the day, he has a bevy of talent around him too. Q. That's congrats to him to having 400-yard game. But to me, I'm not sold on the boy, man. It don't sway me no way with him because I know what he's surrounded by. I know what his expectations are. He has an arm, but I think it's still more so his team than it is him, bro.
Mm-hmm. Man, I'm looking at some of the scores all the way around. Notre Dame White Stanford ass. Riley Leonard finally had a competent game. It took him 5 games to get there.
Oh, there you
Uh,
go.
oh, yes, sir. I'm talking cash shit. Shout out to the GOAT.
Shout out to
Riley
Coach.
Leonard finally had a competent game as a college quarterback with 229 yards and 3 touchdowns, 16 to 22. Finally, he was efficient. It only took the son of a bitch goddamn 5-6 weeks to do it. 49-7, they held over Stanford, man. Do you want to wipe his ass to take up for him, or should I move on?
Yeah, leave it alone, Q. Leave it alone.
Okay, BYU, Arizona. Look at here. Fiffa, which is another quarterback everybody was keeping their eyes on. He had a horrendous day throwing. And I'm going to put that out there. Anytime you attempt 52 attempts, 26 or 52 for 275 and just a touchdown, come on, bro. On his ass today. Oh, man. Oh, man, it was rough for them boys today, man. Big 12 is what we talking. Look, if you just getting in here, the new format to Station 88 is a little different this year. You're going to see your boy dropping pre-records. Like I said, we're doing the big college breakdown. We talking all quarterbacks that's going to be in this next draft. Look, I'm here for you. Just in case you haven't wondered, or just in case it hasn't hit you yet. The day is still young. Missouri and Massachusetts, 45-3. Now, Cook last week, he was okay. He had his moments last week because I sat at Buffalo Wild Wings and watched him last week. This week, 219 yards, 2 touchdowns, 14 and 19. Another guy that they said, hey, he's gonna be a late round, a possible late round guy. Do you see anything? Let me ask you a question. If you were sitting in the 4th or the 5th round or 3rd potentially, would you take a look at this guy?
If it's a later round, it's a later. I'm not going 3rd. I'm not going 3rd. You say 4th, then maybe. I'm not going 3rd.
But right now, if say you the Giants, is he better than Daniel Jones right now?
I believe so. I believe so.
Okay.
So there
Say
might be
you
a steal
Carolina
right there later on.
Panthers. Is he better than Bryce Young right now?
The pig tastes like bacon.
Oink oink. Yes, sir.
There it is. There it is.
So this leads me to the game that I want to get off my chest for today. And I'm going to give them my undivided attention now. Because South Carolina came out here and had one of the craziest endings to a game that I have seen in a while with them in Alabama. Now, if I were to consistently stay on Lenore Sellers' ass, I told y'all Lenore Sellers ain't shit. That's all I'm going to say. He had a 64 QBR today. Now, Thurman is my guy. Thurman loves South Carolina. Every time I see him, he tells me Lenore Sellers is going to be fine. Lenore Sellers is doing this. He had 230 yards. Competent. Against an Alabama defense, yet once again, like I said, competent. But when it mattered the most, this boy shriveled up, and all I could see was, first of all, one of the receivers made a catch at the back of the end zone where he stepped out of bounds, completely stepped out of bounds. And I was saying to myself, I said, well, damn. Then the next time he comes back out there, he overthrows the man in the back of the end zone. Did you see that logic?
Yeah,
Wide open overthrow.
Yeah, I saw it.
The inaccuracy from Sellers. Now, once again, I never was high on Sellers, but god damn, people got to stop throwing him and Miro in my face every chance I get, man. Because I'm sick of him and Miro, man. That's all you hear. Oh, these guys here are competent, man. No. South Carolina fans right now are calling him trash. If you go on Twitter right now, they're trashing this man. They're trashing him. So I'm gonna put this out there. I know you guys. Matter of fact, I'm gonna share this right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna share this right here. You can get to see a little bit of the highlights from the end of the game, but I'm not impressed by anything that was on that field today in that South Carolina North Alabama game. And I don't want nobody to start calling or clamoring for any one of them guys. Because if you do, you destined to lose. I'm here to tell you that now. But I'm just being real. I'm not going to be on here long tonight. This was just me coming in to talk a little bit of football about college. From now on Saturday nights, you get about 20 minutes of your boy around here, week in and week out, because I believe that it's time for us to start showcasing, there go that toe I was telling you about. The toe step out. The toe stepped out.
Yeah.
They named it an incomplete pass, but his toe had got down.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, that ending from South Carolina and Alabama is going to be talked about all week long.
Oh yeah.
And they
It'd have been huge for
right
South
there.
Carolina to beat Bama, man. They'd have lost their mind.
Just look at that. Overthrow. It's right there. You right there at the man. You got a chance to win the game right there. That's why I say the North Sellers is disappointing. You can't miss that.
You can't miss that.
But shout out to them for getting the kickoff. Mm-hmm.
What year is he? When does he come out? Did he coming out this year?
I think he is coming out this year. Let me get his numbers up. I know you ain't looking at this nigga.
No,
I know you ain't looking at this nigga, man.
I'm just, I just,
I know you ain't.
I'm
I know
just
you ain't
saying.
interested in this motherfucker, man.
Let me tell you. He has some talent. You clearly seen there is some. He's still sporadic with that on. So I'm actually, if he's gonna come back
You
another
know what
year and
hurts?
try to hone that.
You see where his birthplace is from?
Oh yeah. That's around your way, boy.
I'm going to Florence in the morning. Ain't that some
Well,
shit?
now
I go to church
that's
in
your
Florence.
peoples. That's your peoples. Why you do the boy like that?
Ain't that something? And look at my people's QBR right here. Look at this shit right here. Get a good
God,
goddamn look.
oh yeah. You put it in the face, didn't you? Yeah, you put it right up there. Yeah, you did.
Athletically, he is a freak of nature. Florence, South Carolina. Like I said, I'll be over there tomorrow. If anybody know anything about Florence, I'm going to be at Redbone Alley at some point in time tomorrow eating that famous shrimp and grits. But I'm going to tell y'all like this right here. Lenore Sellers. Boy, you disappoint me. He's a freshman. We got a long way to go with him. So he won't be nowhere
Yeah,
next
that's
to
what I'm
draft
saying.
right
Yeah,
now.
That's what I'm saying. He got talent, bro. If he could just hone that, play about 2 years, he might be all right later on. But right now, yeah, he's still a young boy.
What you gonna do with him, man? You see what that nigga got on his eyes right there?
Good man,
You see
go.
them two things? You see, get a good look right here. You see that thing right there? He got on his eyes.
Well,
That's
yeah,
why he missed that goddamn throw today.
yeah.
That's all I
Man,
say.
man, just because the boy got specs on, man. Come on, now, stall him out.
Come on, man. That boy can't see shit, man. Come on, Lottie, stop that shit. Justin Long, what it do? He said Jalen Miro faster than Tim Tebow with a better throwing motion. Stay away. Oh, he's a faster Tim Tebow. And he said, shout out to FSU.
You
Oh,
dirty
don't.
bastard. Yes, he is.
Speaking of which, before we get up out of here, how's your boys doing this year, man?
FSU, you really gonna ask that?
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
FSU is a
Yeah.
prime. FSU is a prime example of last year and this year stark differences that you can rely on the transfer portal and it can reap benefits from you immediately, as it did for us to go undefeated and win the ACC. And then it also can burn you in your ass if you pick the wrong people, is what it's doing to us this year. We got one win on the season. Boy, what a year changes, boy. What a year changes.
My God.
Yeah.
Well, look to your elder. As we
All
sit
right.
here, Logic,
All right.
he gives us the pain that's in his chest right now. You heard it. You heard it here
Yeah.
first.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir.
So I'm just putting it out there. He said Deion gonna do wonders next year at Florida State. Damn, he getting them away from Colorado. I'll be.
Oh, well, hey, listen, listen. Now, normally I'd be like, nah, this messed up. He gonna stay. But let me tell you, if that was to happen, Lord Jesus.
Imagine that homecoming. Deion coming back to the place that made him. Oh my God.
Absolutely. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I like Mike Norvell, but he can kick rocks if Dion come down. I'm just letting you know that right now.
You think that'll happen? You think he'll desert Colorado?
His boys is leaving Q. I believe they probably give him some more money out there to try to keep him. I think he's really hell bent on making that power in Colorado.
Well, see, the problem is Logic is
So I
he
think he's
should have
really
had a
serious about
draft
that.
class. He should have had a class behind these boys, Logic.
Yeah.
All he
They
got
say
is
he's getting
Horn.
well. I mean, they got some cats there, but they're young. They're young, and I don't know who he has as quarterback after his son leaves.
My Lord,
So
the harsh reality.
yeah, it's gonna be a real harsh reality next year, boy. Yeah.
I don't think that he leaves because he's built that program from the mud. He's
Oh
had
yeah.
time to really mold that thing. He's brought Colorado into being a full-on brand,
Yes, sir.
and on top of that, the he just like how he did at Jackson. But I
Mm-hmm.
could look at him and tell he was never happy in Jackson. You know what I'm saying? He was just going along with
Yeah.
his boy.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see him transitioning to another college right now because that's his program. built the way he like. They gave him all the tools over there for him to
Yeah.
be successful. It's him. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's the face of college football as a coach.
Absolutely. They're the most viewed team in the nation.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. They got everybody want to tune in, watch them play. And again, this was coming from a team that was just 2 years ago won one game the whole year, and now they got a chance to win 6 or better this year and get a bowl game. In a short period of time, you turn that program around.
They went for winning one game, dog. One game.
Yep. Colorado,
salute
bro. Colorado. Yeah.
I salute Prime, man, because I'm
Absolutely.
proud of the work that he did.
Absolutely.
And like I say, Travis Hunter is going to be a top 5 pick, and his son Shador is going to be a top 10 pick this year. So,
yes, sir.
unfortunately, Shiloh is probably going to be in the 2nd or the 3rd round. But don't worry. To everybody who's worrying where you think everybody's going to go, this channel is going to be all about college football, breaking down, doing analysis. We're going to give you every single position, the top 5 of every position, and we're going to also do mock drafts. So first mock draft is going to be coming up very, very shortly.
Yes, sir.
Your boys is in the lab, man, and it feels good to have a place to come to on a Saturday. So make sure if you're watching this, you comment, you like, subscribe. You got anything you want to get off your chest, Logic?
Hey, man, just keep tuning in, everybody. Look, we got a lot coming out. Again, we ain't been playing great as far as the Panthers go, so we got plenty more content to give you because college is in full effect. These games are going to get better and better week by week because they're going to start mattering that much more. I'm currently watching the Kentucky and Vanderbilt game. They're getting off right now. Listen, this your boy Carolina Logic, man. I'm at 90 subscribers on my page, bro. I'm trying to get to that Honda, man. Run your boy up, man. Tell your mama, tell your friends, tell your people at your church, man. All I need is 10, baby. Let me get that 100, bro. Carolina Logic, please. I'm just getting you. Just a Honda. That's all I'm asking. That's it. That's all. I just got to get that off my chest, Q.
Okay, well, let me make sure I post that in this link. That way we can get you closer to that 100. You know what I'm saying? Because I hope to the good Lord, if you follow our Discord or you follow us on Black Cat, that you over here showing this young brother who put in all this work over here some love, man. Subscribe to his channel. It's right there in the chat. I'm going to go home out on a high note and saying, if we get the 100th person that subscribed to him, I don't know how we're going to keep up with this. If you subscribe, come on over to Black Cat and tell us, or come back here and say, hey, I subscribe to Logic Channel. I'm willing to give away free college gear to anybody. I'll send you something NCAA wise to you if you subscribe to this man's channel. Look, man, I'm trying to make it happen for him. Let's get that 100 subs on up. 18 of y'all watching over there on Twitter, go on over there to Carolina Logic. Matter of fact, I'm going to put it over there too. That way y'all can show him that love.
Appreciate it, my brother. Yes, yeah.
Yes, Lord. Hold on. I'm putting it in the chat over there, and we can walk out here with our new intro. All right, it's over there too. So if you're on Twitter right now, subscribe to Carolina Logic, and that way you always know what's going on in the Bank of America Stadium. Because I'm going to tell you, man, this is the king of the bank right here. He there every goddamn day.
Oh, yeah. Hey, for sure. I will be in the building tomorrow against them dirt birds, them chicken fingers down there. They coming to the city tomorrow. I will be in the building. I will let y'all know. I will get videos out. I will get pictures out like I always do. I will be in the building. Carolina Logic, the king of the bank. I will be in there. Let's get this dub. And if we don't, we're going to talk shit anyway, because that's just what we got to do.
Yes, sir. Well, y'all have yourselves a good night. It's another one in the building.
Tone deaf to the broke talk. This is first class, this ain't roll call. Say I switched up, say I'm closed off. Wasn't friends back then, I don't know y'all. Remember you never bet on me then. Now you hear me sliding on my DMs. Heard you talking, you caught a little win. You been repping the kid like ever since. say you with me when you out there on the fence. If you really with me, ain't no thing as it depends. You can't take an L but wanna celebrate the wins. Can't take an L but take offense. I can't wait on nobody to catch up. I can't wait on nobody, I'm next up. I can't wait, ain't no time for no rest up. Stay to sleep for the week, let them weep, yeah. Look at what it made me, can you really blame me? All up in the group chat, talk like I'm crazy. They done try to play me, couldn't let it change me. Now when they hit me, I don't know shit, I'm tone deaf to the broke talk. This is first class, this ain't roll call. Say I switched up, say I'm close.